good YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl LorraineMarie, and I'm back with another video for you guys. And you already know, before we get into this video, hit that button down below. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Don't forget, June 24th is my birthday. Down below is information for a P.O. box. You guys can send me letters, cards, a gift, I don't care. Just make sure it's not food, because I don't want it to get ruined. And I will do a unboxing video of my P.O. box maybe like the first day of July. Down below is also my PayPal information and my Cash App for donations for my birthday. So this is not a reaction. I told you guys I was going to do this. This is basically my edible story. I feel like I'm not even gonna lie, for a while I was feeling left out, because I feel like everybody has an edible story and I did not have one. Now, I've done ate an edible before, but not like this. Before I had got like a little buzz, so I used to think like, damn, like what is everybody talking about these edible stories for? Like, y'all be like, wow. And I was just like, that never happened to me. Yeah, it happened. It happened. And I'm gonna just get into this story right now, because I don't know how long this video is gonna be. So this one day, right, it was probably like last week or 2 weeks ago. It was recent. So I was having like a rough day. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I was in my feelings, whatever. So I call my aunt. Now, she's like my aunt from my fiance side of the family. And this is how much, because this is going to play a part in the story later on. I call her my aunt, so you know how much this person means to me. To be calling her my aunt, you would think like you trust this person, right? So listen, I call her like, oh, what's up, like da da da. You know, I'm just having a rough day, like what you doing? And she's like, oh, nothing, I'm chilling, I'm in the house, I'm just doing some laundry, like I'm folding up some clothes. I'm like, all right, well, you know, can you just like come pick me up and we chill, whatever? She's like, cool, I'm on my way. So my son was at his grandma's house, and I had my daughter with me. My daughter's no problem. You know, my son is young. My son is only 1. My daughter is 6. So I'm like, all right, come on, daughter, we're going to Aunt Jay's house. Girl, Jay picks me up. We go to her house. We talking. I'm just venting to her. Now, she know I done smoked before, but I'm just not no heavy smoker. And I really drink. Like, I drink wine and stuff. So she like, girl, you just need to relax. Like, she was like, I got some edibles. You want some edibles? I'm like, all right, cool. So the couple days before this day, I was with her and she gave me an edible, and I just feel like it didn't really do nothing for me. Like I said, I did ate an edible before, and I just never got that feeling. Like, I was like a little buzzed, but that was it. So I'm like, all right, cool. So she pulled out this tube, right? And it got like liquid in it, and it was like liquid candy. She was like, here, drink a little bit of this. And I'm like, I ain't never seen this before. She like, it's cool. So I drink that joint, right? Boom. I'm like, ooh, it's like real sweet. Like, she like, yeah. She like, that joint good though. I'm like, yeah, it's cool. So she pulled out another edible. Now this edible is like a gummy candy. It wasn't like gummy bears or gummy worms. It was just a block of gummy. I don't know if it like, cause it's hot right now, I don't know if it was like melted or what. But I broke a piece off of it, and she was like, just give me half of that. I gave her half, I ate half, right? She ate what I ate. That plays a big part in the story, right? She ate what I ate. So I'm sitting there, we talking our shit. She like, damn, I need to go run to the deli real quick. Ride with me, take this ride. I said, all right, come on. So we take a ride around to the deli, right? I'm sitting in the car. I'm like, oh, I feel, you know, I feel a little on right now. So I'm like, all right, cool. So she just talking to me. We talking our shit. Talking about my birthday's coming up. So we about to celebrate my birthday. We like making plans. We get back in the house. Now I'm sitting at the end of her bed. And she's just talking to me. We just talking. We vibing, whatever we talking. She get up. She start folding some laundry. And out of nowhere, it was like, boom. That joint hit me so hard. I'm sitting there and I just zone out. Like my brain just went completely like somewhere else. I zoned out. Like, and I started looking around and she's talking to me, but I'm not listening to what she's saying. And I'm just sitting there. And then out of nowhere, no cap, out of nowhere, my face started melting. my face felt like it was melting. My face felt like it was going numb. Like my cheek just felt like it was sliding. I said, oh shit. Oh shit, she done gave me some shit. Oh my God, I was getting so nervous and so antsy, and she's sitting there so calm, just folding this fucking blanket, and she's talking to me. And I'm sitting there looking at her, and I just started laughing, and she looking at me like, what? And I'm like, nothing, right? So in my brain, I keep telling myself like, yo, this girl, she drugged me. Like, she drugged me, like, and I'm like, Rain, you sound dumb as shit. You high. And I just start laughing, right? I just start laughing. She like, yo, why are you laughing? I'm like, I don't even know. Like, I was just like, it's cool, right? So she keeps talking, we talking. Whole time, I feel like to this day, she was talking to me about something serious. I don't even know what we were talking about that day. I just remember sitting at the end of her bed and was like, I felt like this lady was trying to hurt me. And like I said, she's my aunt. The whole time I had to keep telling myself like, yo, Rain, you tripping, like you high, like chill out. And every time I would tell myself that, I would just start laughing. Like in my brain was like, yo, you gotta run. Like, like I was really going crazy. I was sitting there like, yo, you gotta run, like you gotta just hurry up and run. And I'm like looking at her, she's just talking. I hear nothing she's saying, and I just start cracking the fuck up again. And she be like, yo, Rain, you on this shit, like what's wrong? I'm like, nothing, it's cool, right? I'm like, I'm telling myself, all you gotta do is go home and go to sleep, and you're gonna be fine. As soon as you go home, you're gonna feel better. So she like, damn, what time is it? It's getting late as shit. Like, I'm about to take you home. So I'm like, all right, cool, yeah, right? So I get in her car. I'm like, yo, what if this is a setup? Like, what if she not trying to drive you home? Like, and I'm looking at her, she's still talking, but I hear nothing she's saying. Oh my goodness. Fast forward, she drops me off at my house. Mind you, she waits until I get inside my apartment. This is why I said I knew she wasn't really like, my brain was telling me like, you're tripping right now, like it's cool, you need to relax. But the other side of my brain was like, no, like something ain't right. This lady, she waited until I got inside my apartment. She made sure I was safe, okay? Before I got out that car, I said to her, tomorrow morning, call me and ask me what did I have to tell you. She like, why can't you tell me now? I'm like, no, I can't tell you now. Call me tomorrow. So I get inside my apartment, right? I'm like, oh my gosh, thank God I'm in my apartment. I'm about to lay down. I just gotta go to sleep. I lay down. I start getting anxious. Like, I'm in the apartment by myself, and I just started getting anxious. Like, I felt like somebody was just trying to come to my apartment. This is going to sound crazy. Listen, I felt like somebody was trying to come to my apartment. I was like, yo, I feel like these people are trying to come and get me. And I was like, I gotta call somebody, because I'm like tripping out right now. I couldn't tell my fiance. My fiance didn't get home yet. I'm like, yo, I can't tell him. He won't overreact, or he gonna get mad because I ate this edible. Like, it's either gonna be one or the other. He's gonna be mad that I ate the edible, or he's gonna overreact and really think somebody's trying to hurt me. And I kept telling myself, like, Rain, you're fine, just go to sleep. I said, oh no, bitch, call your sister. So I call my sister, right? I'm on the phone with Keshay. I said, Keshay, I remember this part. I was like, Kesha, I feel like these people are trying to come get me. She's like, who the fuck is trying to come get you? And I just started crying. I just remember crying to her, like, these people are coming. They're gonna get me, like. And then I would start laughing. And she's like, yo, what is you on? And I was like, I ate an edible. Her boyfriend was like, yo, we gotta go get Rain, like, she's tripping out right now, like, we gotta make sure she cool. I'm like, no, don't get me, I just want to go to sleep, like, I'm cool, like, leave me alone. I just wanted to let you guys know. She hang up, right? The whole time I see her trying to record me on her phone. Like, I see her holding another phone trying to record me like it was funny, when I was really mentally going through something. So I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I just kept closing my eyes, trying to force myself to go to sleep. And I just felt my body just like floating. Like, it was literally like, I was literally on cloud 9. Whatever she gave me, I was on cloud 9. Off of this edible. I swear it couldn't have been no weed. I don't know. She says it was just weed. I swear to you not. It was supposed to be just weed. Because I don't do drugs. I don't. I was on cloud 9 that night. My fiance came in the house. And I sat right up. Because I already knew I was about to get in trouble. I was like, oh, you know, you ever do something you're not supposed to do? Like, anytime I order off of Amazon, I try to hurry up and hide that shit, because he gonna be like, you keep fucking ordering off of Amazon, da, 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 da. So I already knew he wasn't gonna approve of me eating his edible. Even though he's a smoker, he smokes weed, but I'm not really like that person. Like I said, sometimes I'll do it, but I'm not really like that person. So he come home and he's talking to me. And he's like, what's wrong with you? And I told him, I was like, hey, edible. He was like, oh, you gotta snap out of this shit. This shit's weird. Like, I can't deal with this. Like, you gotta. I was like laughing and crying at the same time. It was a mess. I finally go to sleep for the rest of the night. I wake up and I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. I just started eating everything. Like, that morning when I woke up, I might have still been a little buzzed, but my kitchen was gonna be like devoured. I called my aunt later and she like, yeah, so what you had to tell me? I gave her the whole story. She started cracking up. She said, Rain, you know I ate what you ate. I said, yeah, but you smoke weed is different. She was like, so why would you think I was gonna drug you? I said, I didn't think that. My brain was telling me that something was going on. And I had to figure it out. But I was like, I just kept telling myself, like, I'm cool. I'm just overreacting. She's like, well, I'm glad that you was telling yourself that. She said, you talking about running. Where was you gonna run to? I don't fucking know. I was tripping. That shit right there, that was some good shit. That's my edible story. Yeah. Would I do it again? Absolutely. Because it was fun. Maybe next time I won't trip out. Or maybe, like, you know, like I said, that was probably like the strongest edible I've ate so far. I don't know. But if you ask me, I had a good time. I was a little anxious and nervous at first. But it was a good story to tell, I'll tell you that. And I listen, that was it. So if you guys want another story time, comment down below. Make sure you remember on June 24th, you tell me happy birthday, please. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, click those links down below, follow me on Instagram, and I will see you in my next video.